Hello guys, it's James here and welcome here to today's video. Today we're doing something different, something we've only ever done once on this channel in all the years I have had this channel, and that is a matchday vlog. Yep, we are going to the Amex Stadium in Falmouth today to watch Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United in the Premier League. Only the second game of the 2018-19 season, and it takes us down to the south coast to watch Brighton versus Manchester United on this lovely Sunday in the summer. Manchester United started their campaign with a 2-1 victory at home to Leicester last week, whilst Brighton were on the other end. They lost 2-0 to Watford on the road the other week. So Brighton started off with a defeat, Man United started off with a win. So this is a game which Brighton will be hoping to get their first point of. Manchester United will be hoping to keep up their 100% record, obviously. Obviously Brighton, first home game of the season, United first away game of the season, and yeah, we are going to the game today. Just going to be like the Newcastle vlog. We're not going to be doing a lot of recording during the game, just a little snippet of the experience. But today we are off to the south coast to watch Brighton versus Manchester United. Now I must include, just before we go to the game, that today I am actually in the Brighton home end and I'm not in the Manchester United end. So it's not a proper United away day because I'm going to be sitting in amongst the Brighton fans. The reason behind this is because I got given the ticket and I didn't buy it myself as a United fan through the whole membership scheme. So I am going to be sitting in the Brighton end. So hence why there might not be celebrations when United score, or hence why you might hear some talking about Brighton more than United in the way I'm going to be sat. Obviously I'm going to have to keep it as a lowdown, but I'm not a Brighton fan. I'm going to have to really keep it that people don't know I'm a United fan because I don't want to get chucked out. So I'm not going to really be giving anything away in the video that I'm a United fan during the time I'm actually at the stadium, hence why I've done all this intro here at my house. But yeah, we are going to be watching Brighton versus Man United. Right, just round the corner from the Amex Stadium, Brighton versus Manchester United. Just an hour to kick off now. Team news is literally just about to come out any minute now. Now, as I said, I'm just around the corner from the stadium, so we are going to be in the stadium any minute now. So this is the last I'm going to talk about Manchester United before I get in, because as I said, I'm a Manchester United fan sitting in the Brighton end today, so I can't really be talking about Man United when I'm sitting next to a bunch of Brighton fans. But in my opinion, you know, I'd quite like to see David Tame goal, Darmian, Lindelof, Bailly and Shaw as the back four, and then I'd like to see Pereira, Fred and Pogba as the midfield three, with Lukaku, Lingard and Martial as the front three. Either way, we'll have to see what the team is, but I'm going to go with a 1-0 Manchester United win. Either way, when United were down here in May, Manchester United got beat 1-0, so I'm hoping we can play a little bit better, get a bit of a better result than we did last time. But come on United, and for the last time I can say this before I get into the stadium, come on United. Here we are, the Amex Stadium. Hello guys, it's James here. I've just left the Amex Stadium where it's finished Brighton 3, Manchester United 2. You know, earlier in the video today I said we had a really bad performance down here in May, and obviously we lost. So I said realistically, performance-wise, it can't get it can't get any worse performance-wise, and you would think results-wise it can only get better, but you know, it was exactly the same. The performance was absolutely dreadful for Manchester United, and the result, okay, yeah, last time, you know, it was 1-0, but this time it was 3-2. You know, we still lost by a 1-goal margin. We've still come away with 0 points. I don't care whether we score 2 and concede 3 or whether we score none and concede 1. At the end of the day, we still come away with nothing, and it's still a defeat. Really frustrating as well, because so early on in the season, you had a lot of negativity around the club in pre-season. Not a lot of transfers done. Paul Pogba wanting out apparently, Mourinho looking so miserable, bad results on the pitch, you know, so many players still out from the World Cup. You felt like it was a really bad pre-season, and then you thought the win against Leicester, you thought, oh, you know, maybe that's picked ourselves back up and hopefully we can, you know, really put that negativity behind us. But, you know, this defeat has sort of thrown everything out, and loads of fans have thrown their pram out. I don't think it's time to throw the pram out, you know, at the end of the day. Throw their toys out the pram is the saying, but I don't think it's time for that. But I just think it was such an awful performance. It was just a shame we didn't get going quick enough before we really got into the game. I don't think we ever really got into the game, but you'd probably say when we scored was probably when you would say, oh, United finally turned up. But I wouldn't say we did turn up, and it's really frustrating. It's just a shame about that Paul Pogba penalty right at the death there, the 95th minute. It's just a shame that goal wasn't scored 10-15 minutes earlier, because I think if it had been scored 10-15 minutes earlier, it could have been a different game. But no, we were awful, and for the second season running we've come down to the Amex and we've been beaten. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I certainly enjoyed going to the game, but I'm not going to be looking at this game too much with fond memories. It's the first Manchester United game I've ever gone to. I've not been to many games, but it's the first United game I've gone to where we've lost. Thankfully, it's not the only one we're going to this season, like it was like Newcastle last year. We're going to two this season. We're going to Manchester United versus Wolves on the 22nd of September. So look out for a match preview and for a match vlog for that. We're signing out here today. Brighton 3, Man Utd 2. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.